a lot of times people will talk about universal preschool or universal access to preschool. For lots of working families, like you mentioned, that daycare for infants and toddlers before preschool is it's way too expensive, and it's really it's a real problem because it prevents a parent from being able to re-enter the workforce and earn the money that they need and the income they need to support the family. That's why my wife's story is one that I think is a story that many people around this state can relate to. She had a very young mother, and because she was able to go to federally subsidized Head Start program, and they qualified because they were low income in Chicopee, Massachusetts, her mom was able to get a job and consequently was able to support their family. And there are lots of families in that same situation right now. And it's good not only for those families and makes a huge difference for them, it makes a huge difference for us, our entire community, because they're contributing to the economy, they're filling jobs that need to be filled, the family is more stable, and so the kids are growing up and the adults are growing up are living in a more stable environment where everyone is likely to be more successful and less dependent on other state tax in this. And it's an area where, like I said, I think it is probably the place where we have the biggest opportunity for huge returns for everybody if we do this right.
So I guess what prevented this from being done during the Patrick administration?
Well, so we had the misfortune of being there during the worst fiscal crisis the state has faced.
Right.
But to give credit to Governor Patrick, you may remember, and this was right at the time that I left the administration, when there were 2 years left in the administration, he proposed a massive tax reform package, in part to do this. That was part of one of his proposals, was to do exactly what I'm talking about. And he proposed hundreds of millions of dollars for early education and childcare. And that tax reform package didn't pass. But, you can't say Governor Patrick didn't try to do it.